In this video, we're going to be completing the square, starting off with expressing this quadratic in the form x plus b in a bracket squared, all squared up plus c. So, first thing we need to do is half the number that's with the x, and that goes in a bracket along with our x, and it's all squared. So if we were to expand this, we'd end up with those two terms, and we'd also have a plus 16, so we've borrowed a plus 16 in order to make what's in blue happen, which means we have to pay back that 16 afterwards. Then after that, we have 17 that's left over on the side, and those two combine to give x plus 4 all squared plus 1. Another example. Same situation again with the way in which the question's asking you to express it. The only difference is we have a negative here. That doesn't change anything. We take half of that number again, put it in a bracket with our x, and square it all. If we expanded x minus 5 all squared, we would end up with these two terms and a plus 25. So we've borrowed a plus 25 out of nowhere in order to make that bracket happen. So we have to pay that back. So we have a minus 25 on the outside, followed by our plus 3. And then that simplifies to be x minus 5 all squared minus 22. Lastly, the middle number doesn't always have to divide nicely by 2. In this case, we have a 3. So when we half that, we end up with a decimal. You can also write it as a fraction. It's entirely up to yourself. But that 1.5 is what's going to go inside the brackets with x, and then it's all squared. If we expanded that bracket, we would end up with these two terms as well as a plus 2.25. So we need to pay back a 2.25 afterwards. And then that's going to combine with 7 to give us a final answer of x plus 1.5 all squared minus 9.25. Done.